Hey, welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley and this is Live Happy Tarot. I haven't posted a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. I am super excited because yesterday, or the day before yesterday, one of those days, I got 2 decks in the mail. So I'm gonna do the first one right now, a quick unboxing. I have done a little bit of using of this deck on my Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Live Happy Tarot on Instagram. So let's just go quickly through this deck. This is a Monstarot Tarot Deck. It's by Joanna Nelson. I backed it on Kickstarter and I just got it Monday. And I'm so excited. It came with a whole bunch of goodies because she hit a lot of stretch goals. But really, I'm just going to talk about the deck, okay? So it comes in this nice hard box with magnetic side. This is like one of the best boxes because it's compact enough that you can put it on your shelf, but it's easy to open and get your deck and your book out. Here's the book. It's a nice little guidebook. It has little explanation. This is the second edition of this deck. Has some spreads, has 1 card and then a 2 card, and then it has some pictures of the cards, but not a ton. What it does have, which I was watching somebody else's video and they were saying how they got this deck and it wasn't like hitting them. They didn't quite get the images, and then the book didn't even describe the images, and I thought, oh, you know what? That is something I never really thought about. So then when I started reading this deck book, I really like how the artist has a little description of the image. So it tells you kind of like what she was trying to draw. So what she's trying to convey in her drawing, which I think is actually a really important thing because like this other YouTube video I was watching, wow, I cannot talk. Her deck, she wasn't getting the images and she didn't understand why they drew a certain image for like the 4 of Cups. And if you don't explain that, then we'll never really get it, right? So anyway, that's the book. It's really cute. It's small. It fits in the box. So I love that. I really prefer books that fit in the box. And then the cards. So the box is really cute too, shiny, and it has a nice inside and a nice back. And then the cards are bigger than normal tarot card size. This is my Rider-Waite deck. Sorry, I should have gotten that card out first. But this is one of my Rider-Waite cards, and here is the card from the Monstarot, and you can see it's bigger. And I really don't have anything against bigger cards as long as they're not hugely bigger. Like these I can hold in my hand. I did find it a little bit hard to shuffle. I don't know if that's because they're stiff or it's because they're bigger, but I typically don't shuffle that way at all. But the cards themselves are how do I describe this? Matte. I mean, it looks shiny in the video, but really it's not super shiny. It's not shiny like this shiny. It's not shiny like this is shiny. It's shiny in a different way, I guess, you know? And the back is really cute, and you can't tell if it's upright or reversed, which I like. Not that I read reverse, but I like how when you're looking at the back, you can't tell which one it is. And the cards are pretty nice stock, so that's kind of fun. So I'm just going to go ahead. How am I going to do this? So I'm going to just give you a quick run through of the cards. They're not in order because, like I said, I have been using this deck a little bit, and so I really tried to get them shuffled. So here's Justice. I'm trying not to get that shine, but so cute, right? I love the little monsters. I really like this deck because it's really whimsical. I was really drawn to the illustrations, which is part of the reason I backed it on Kickstarter. I have her other deck, Whispering Spirits, and I really like that one too. It's fun. It's very fun. The moon. I love how this little doggy is howling at the moon. The sun. Look at how fun that is too. Look at the bee and the flowers, and the sun looks so happy. The Empress, I really like this one. I'm going to try not to say how much I like them all because clearly I do. But that one's so fun. She looks really happy and she's got her little ladybugs. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. So you can see these are not super shuffled yet. This is one that was we saw in the Kickstarter campaign. I feel like this is, I got a poster of this one. It's so pretty and cute and fun. She looks just so like a monster that might be on Sesame Street. Like she reminds me of not Elmo, but the other one, Rosita. That Fool is awesome. I love how he's walking on a star. Love the color difference in this Magician. How fun is that? How cute are they? Like I said, I was going to try not to go through and say how much I love all the cards because but it's hard. It's really hard. I just find these cards so fun. And I like how they're based on the Rider-Waite-Smith, so you can really kind of know what the meaning is, especially if I found that as a newbie, a relative newbie, it's kind of helpful to really go for the decks that are fun, but they have that traditional basis to them. Aww. So that you really kind of get the meanings. But I feel like you can get these meanings from actually just intuitively looking at what the picture of the cards are too. So, which is also really a nice way to use a deck, is to use it intuitively, right? So you don't have to memorize all the intricate meanings. You can just look at what the card shows and what it's telling you intuitively. I love this one. All right, this is just such a fun deck. I can't say enough good things about it. So if you want to see more of this deck, go ahead and subscribe to my Instagram, Live Happy Tarot. I do a lot of I do readings every day. I add to my story every day. And then I like to, work with a deck and do readings with that certain deck for a little while. And so you'll see more of that Monstarot deck on my Instagram. Again, it's Live Happy Tarot, just like my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and give me a comment down below and subscribe and pass it on to your friends. Thank you so much for watching.